with and review for you guys. This is from Coastal Scents and this is their latest revealed palette. So this is the revealed number 3. And this is what it looks like inside. It is full of gorgeous purple tones. Isn't that pretty? I love it. There's a few golds as well and some browns and taupes. So first I will show me creating this look that I did today using the Revealed 3 palette, and then I will share my thoughts and opinions on this palette and if I think it's worth it. So just keep watching. Okay, so this is the palette here. This is the outside, and then inside we have a protective covering over it, which is always nice. And then these are the colors. Aren't they beautiful? So on an E40 I am going to take this shadow here, which is like a coolish tone, mid-brown, and I'm just going to tap slightly into the eyeshadow and run that all through my crease. It is quite a dark eyeshadow to put in your crease, in my opinion, to start off with, so I'm just going to build it up. The matte eyeshadows in this palette probably aren't as pigmented as I would like them to be. They're not completely devoid of any pigmentation, but they're just not up to that standard that I wish they were. They do blend really nicely, I have to say. So next I'm taking just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be using this light goldy shade on the inner half of my lid. No fallout yet, which is good, but we'll see how we go with the darker eyeshadows. Definitely felt something fall on my cheek just then, so because it's so light I can't see it. And then on my Zoeva 227 I'm just going to blend out that light shade that we just put down. Then using that same flat shader I'm going to take the shadow which is opposite the one that we just used. So this one here, it's probably, I would call it like a light lilac mushroom colour. It looks really, really pretty. And then I'm just blending out with that same 227 Zoeva brush. So I'm looking at this palette and I'm thinking, oh, this colour is so pretty, I have to use this one. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my 231 Zoeva brush. Okay, with this, I'm just going to put it in the outer V. And work my way inwards. Dang, that is pretty. Oh, I like that. So I'll just get that 227 brush and just blend it out. Going pretty good for fallout. I've gotten a little bit with this eyeshadow because of how dark it is probably. That's expected though. I'm just going to do my lower lash line before I darken anything more up there. So I'm just taking my Haku Hodu brush, and then I'm going to use that first shade, that first matte coolish tone brown shade that we used to the crease, and then just run that back and forth underneath my lower lash line. So this is probably the most unflattering angle right now. Probably can't see a thing that I'm doing as well. I'm going to take a little bit of that vibrant purple shade on my 231 from Zoeva and just put that in the very outer corner of my lower lash line. I think I want to darken up just that very outer V just a tiny little bit more. So keeping with the purple theme, I'm going to use this shade here. Blend it out a little bit. Just going into that first shade that we used on the lid, I'm just going to reapply it to try and get more pigmentation out of it. To highlight my brow bone, I am going to use this white shade here. I love how they've included a matte highlight shade. That is awesome. Just using a Sigma E70 to apply it. And I think that's about it for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply my eyeliner, mascara, and lips off camera, and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. So my final opinion of the Coastal Scents Revealed 3 palette. I really like it. I really like it. It has 20 different shades with a few different finishes. It has roughly 5 mattes from what I can count. I do wish there were a few more, but that's okay because the mattes that I do have are good colours of matte eyeshadows. I do think it's great value for money because it costs $20 and you're getting 20 eyeshadows, and Coastal Scents regularly have sales, so you're pretty much guaranteed to get it for less than 20 bucks. I guess maybe one downside would be that there's no mirror, it's just the plastic. It is really thin, if you can see. It's super thin, which is great for when you're traveling or just, you know, having it in your makeup collection. It's not going to take up much room. I think if they had a mirror that would make it even better, but it would make it more expensive. And to be honest, I can live without a mirror in here. I mean, I've got a mirror in pretty much everything else that I use, so it's really not a necessity. The pigmentation of these shadows is pretty good. I mean, there are a few dud shadows like there is in any kind of palette that you get, but the majority of these shadows are pigmented. They're all very easy to blend. You do get a bit of fallout with the darker eyeshadows, but that's to be expected. So I'd probably recommend doing your eyes first and then your foundation second, so you don't ruin your foundation with fallout. So that is my review of the Coastal Scents Revealed 3 palette. I hope you guys liked it. If you've tried it out, let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think? I'm a pretty big fan of it, to be honest. If you'd like to see some more tutorials and looks using this palette, then just let me know down below and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great week and I'll see you next week. Bye.
You make me get up like this is my song. I'ma get up, yeah, yeah. You got me humming to the beat of the drum, to the rhythm, yeah.